Is the stream working? Let me check this out. Yeah, everything is working. Alright guys, hi. Alright, let's continue. We actually gained quite a lot today. We have the chain saber, we have our grenades, we have drone control for extreme measures. I'm gonna go probably with range weapons and of course with the grenades plus heavy weapons. I don't know, I wanna focus more on that in that walkthrough. The character will be probably broken, but why not? Let's try something new. Okay, we need to check out that quests and see what the others will say. No, it's a volcano, wait.
We find our way across mountains and there is one consistent feature. There is shit everywhere.
Shit! Okay, we need to move here, right? Yeah, castle ruins.
I've been there, and I can say this about it. It's, well, it's a place that's still there.
Carson chest, we need to... Yeah, 8195, alright. 195.
I'm in.
Uh-oh, outlaw. What are you gonna think about that?
I inspected your storage trunk.
Congratulate.
You know exactly what. Why would a cleric have a set of outlaws' clothing?
Part of our job here is reconnaissance. And sometimes a disguise comes in handy. Can you understand that?
I'll let the clerics and the horde decide that.
That's all you want? Yes, I'm an outlaw, but I'm not an idiot. Look, all I'm doing is dealing a few chems. Nobody gets hurt. The clerics want this stuff. And if you let me keep going, I will give you 1/10 of my earnings.
There's risk and a reward. What means the most to you?
And what am I supposed to tell Dietrich? He sent me here for answers.
Tell him everything is fine here. There is nothing to report. The chems must be coming from somewhere else. Simple. So, can I count on you?
Okay, we have an agreement.
Good. Then we have a deal. Now, we just have to get the people who sent you to stop sniffing around. Give them the clothes you found in my trunk and tell them you took the dealer down. If the dealer's dead,
Yep.
they should stop looking, right?
I've decided I'll take a share in your Elix business.
Sure. Here.
We're doing great.
Whoa. Business is good, but it isn't that.
Okay, why not? Let him sell the chems. I don't mind. Well, because in every faction, there's one person who is disguised as a member of the faction, but in fact he is a traitor. So my point is, with Berserkers, I didn't kill the cleric who was preaching there, and I saved him. So here, I don't wanna like kill an outlaw. Let him make some drug deals. Why the fuck not? Those scams are fucking awesome. Because when the first time I played this game, I joined the Outlaws. Maybe I will do this again, probably, because still it's my favorite faction, after all.
Well, of course. Why would they lie?
It's awesome.
Hey, you're the guy who told... Well, you can take your accusation, stuff them somewhere...
I have something here for you that will change your mind.
Well, that's, you know, not totally shit of you. But don't think we're suddenly gonna be best... So, what do you...
What are you doing here?
I'm a chemist. I mix things to keep the mechs from seizing up. Just a simple chemist, that's all.
Yes.
Then let me get on with straightening stuff out. I have stuff...
Alright. And we don't have enough survival. Yeah, and we accused him that he is being a drug dealer, but he's basically not, which is I knew already. But I gave him some shards, so why not? He's compensated. Wait, where's the fucking another entrance?
Are you really that naive?
About the Elix smuggling. The Kemps...
So?
Yes, I took care of the culprit.
You did? And where is the body?
These are his clothes. I took them off his body as proof.
You took them off his body. This body better
like
not
that.
turn up walking and talking somewhere. But, very well. Let's say this matter is closed. And I will tell the necessary authorities the service you've done for me.
Sir, are we done? Combat 20, what the fuck? How am I supposed to have that amount of combat?
Thanks.
Thank you. That will be all.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, I don't like that faction. For one reason, they don't reward you enough for the side quest you complete for them. It's fucking obnoxious, to be honest with you guys. Those rewards are basically useless. While working with Berserkers, you have fair amount of money, even though you can do some shady business and earn even more. With Outlaws, you always earn much more money. It's fucking fucked. With every side quest, with every main quest of that faction. It's hilarious. Fucking hilarious. I mean,
The cathedral. That place
Shit.
had profit in every corner.
I'm sure that
I must
I'm not
speak
gonna
with you.
join this faction,
You
but
accuse Siegfried of dealing chems, but it seems you were wrong. Siegfried can't have been responsible, since you didn't manage to find the chem dealers, but since you were able to find the men behind the Elix dealing with Dietrich, and I will give you the chance to join. Come back to me when you have decided to...
and that's it. You basically join the fight. Yo, what the fuck? There's actually 2 side quests for them, and you already can join them. For example, for Berserkers, you need to complete 15 side quests before you can join them. Around that amount, more than 10, I assume. Okay, for Outlaws, there is 3 or 4 quests, and they're long, and they're interesting. They're long, okay? For this faction, you completed 2 fucking side quests, and he already says, "Yo, bro, join in." Okay, let me make a save. Is it legit? Like, if I'm gonna join right now, that's it? I'm a cleric.
That matter with Dietrich was good work. Finding the men, but that aside, you've proved you are ready to act and we need to add more good men into our ranks. If you are ready, but remember, devoting yourself to Kalan is a life choice. You must turn your back on the other factions. So are you sure that you want to become a cleric? As you wish.
Okay, yeah, so we actually receive a lot of XP and I got the achievements and we actually receive a level up. Fuck, this skill is bagged. Okay, let me check. Yeah, so attribute gives you an additional attribute point with each level up. But in fact, yeah, I mean, the skills says information correctly, but you expect the skill to work differently, right? 1 attribute point. It means each level up will be same 11 points instead of 10, but whatever. Okay, what do we need? Constitution, that's for sure. Cunning, strength, fuck, I need strength 50. I need everything basically. Okay, what about survival? What do I need to animal trophies? Okay, intellect and dexterity. That's a lot of points actually. For real, there's a lot of points to get. Constitution, constitution. Lockpicking. Cunning. I think I need the constitution more than other skills right now. Yeah. And the cunning 22. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna make another save. I just wanna see how the acolyte armor look. Never thought I
would like to.
Have
even
you
consider
made...
to join it.
Yeah.
So
And another
the
level up.
clerics have stood against all those who would
That
see
amount
our
of XP is
world,
amazing.
our civilization swept away. From the day the comet hit our planet, we have been the guardians of technology. We have preserved and developed the tools that will keep us alive. And we have done all of this in the service of Kalan. Kalan, whose wisdom guides. Today we He was a wanderer without a home. But he will master his new duties, firm in his... Yes, we are few, but our numbers will soon increase. Do not waver, as long as good... Now go and make us proud. Spread confidence and salvation.
What is this? Okay. Okay, now I have cleric's armor. It's interesting. The armor isn't so bad actually. Have quite a nice look to it. Yeah, armor is nice, for sure.
As an acolyte, you are to work for those who prove worth will to do that.
Where should I begin?
Every cleric must learn this. You should report to Boulder. Kalan, you must... And I...
Okay, so now we receive more side quests. I mean, I'm not gonna start up and play as clerics like this. Even if I decide to join them, it's gonna be later, because right now I just don't want to do this. It's not alright. Because you got a lot of side quests cancelled. Because in order to actually achieve and complete all side quests for each faction, main quests, in order to join them, you need to complete all those side quests before join a faction. That's why a lot of side quests actually was cancelled. For example, Desert Vultures. It's an quest with wait, let me find this shit. Yeah, William the Duke cousin wants me to help sort of from the fort. You see, like I only need to do like three side quests, and you missing a lot of lineage. You miss a lot of chain quests. That if you miss one quest, you're gonna miss all the other quests in those chains. And same with Berserkers. I almost completed all of quests needed to join them, and I mean, I just got the achievement and reload the game. I'm smart, right? And I actually, yeah, I still have a lot of quests for Berserkers.
Right you are. I'll
I can buy some stuff from him. The flamethrower actually very nice. Strength, combat value +2. Okay. There is some nice stuff actually. I mean, I could buy a ranged weapon from him, but I don't have enough dexterity to use it anyways. And flamethrowers, I mean, yeah, why not? But I will find it. Don't need it right now. Gonna need it later. Wait, can I steal from him? Please.
Get out of here.
Too bad.
That's it. Get out of here.
I wanna save the game. Maybe there's not gonna be enough skill that's allow me to do a special dialogue with him.
Through. I got.
Is that
Yeah, I understand we need charisma 6 and just missing a few points. To be honest with you guys. And I have it in my pocket. Yeah, that's good.
I got this. I thought you're lying. What's really in this crate?
I told you, replacement parts.
Now try telling me the truth.
Okay, okay. There's a shipment of stims in there. Before you start judging me, they're the only...
Aren't stim...
That's exactly why nobody can know about this. Look, I'm getting the job done, and this is how I'm getting it done.
Was that it?
Well, and I added a bit more. Here.
He lost a lot of XP, but got some extra money because he got some steams there. Okay, now can find those assholes actually, or we can get into Abessa, but no. But yes, we need to get into Abessa. I forgot. Yes, 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 yes. We need to get into Abessa, but actually we can complete a few side quests before we're gonna join. Special piece. Yeah, we can sell the sword. It's right in my inventory. Helix supplies. Departure for foreign lands. You know what? I actually wanna complete this quest before we're gonna do anything else.
Kral's died, but so.
And we received important information.
You should put that away. Technology will get you into trouble here.
Well, I found Kral's diary.
Where did you find it? And does it tell you anything?
By the balcony of Ragnar's stronghold. Kral wrote about...
Then he is picked. I don't know anyone who would go willing into that It is a place.
I'll go. If you tell me...
Very well. You will find the mausoleum in the area. Tread carefully, though. People are telling stories of some sort of undead creature there.
What?
Warrior amulet, attack strength, parry strength, healing potion, ring of defense. Question: you ever play For Honor? Because I'm changing my GT2. I missed on top. It's For Honor reference. No, I didn't play this game once. But because this game is on Game Pass, maybe should I play it? You know, I recently became obsessed with Helix. I'm pretty sure because you are an American, you didn't even know who are Piranha Bytes. Those developers actually created legendary RPG games like Gothics. If you know that games, that would be insane. They created Reason, and their last game is Helix. And Helix was on sale, so I bought this game a couple weeks ago, and I'm already on second playthrough. I played this game straight up 2 weeks, and I want more, so I'm playing this game again, and this is my new playthrough. I actually begin to feel obsessed with this game because it's too good. But it's not for all types of gamers. About For Honor, probably I will play it. Why not? Just so you know, I'm gonna complete this server after I'm done. It will be 6 out of 10. You know what? Actually, because at least we have you who actually gonna play guild events, we actually could team up and do some stuff together. You, me and Mute Spita, the Victor Cowboy. But it's gonna be later, not right now. We have a lot of time, and we're gonna invite each other. I'm gonna get us all together, and we're gonna play some guild events. Why not? Maybe we can kill the boss and do some other stuff. Just curious, who's the other officer? He's my friend. Basically, he does play the game, but not that much recently because he is playing a lot of Man-Eater, the game. He completed it. Also, recently we started playing a little bit of Biomutant, but we're just waiting for the patch for this game. Because there is a couple problems that need to be addressed, and the patch is already out on PC, but for consoles I don't understand. It says the patches are already out, but we didn't receive it. Like, you only make Do only make people officers for crying towers? I only make people officers who actually play the game, yes, and who are my close friends or something like this. Basically, if you want, no problem, I can make you officer if you need it, but you gonna get some duties, alright? You gonna need to kick people who have 0 guild points per week and for all time. If you are ready to do this, yes, I can give you officer, no problem. Why not? If you are eager to play this game, and I see that you have passion for this game, why not? Yes. It's not something like, if I give you the officer rank, I will lose the guild or something. No. I see that you are passionate and I respect it, so probably that's gonna be a good idea. Next time I'm gonna launch Injustice, I'm gonna give you the officer rank. You said you're gonna power up some music, so what kind of music do you prefer? Any band names or the groups? Like back to my old guild when I kicked people who had 0 GP because they would get mad at me, anything really. No, in this guild, like I said, when I was playing PlayStation, if the people didn't have 1500 guild points, I kicked them, that's it. And here I only have rule about 300. 300 per week, it's not that much. But I don't kick people who already invested a lot of time in this game. For example, if you check out some person and he have 20,000 guild points per lifetime, I can't kick this person because he already invested a lot in this guild. So even if he doesn't play anymore, I still can kick him. We only kick players who don't play at all. They just join guild to be parasites, you know? Because that's who they are actually, parasites. Because why they join the guild? And if they don't want to grind anything, they join the guild to have free boxes. That's it. That's why I'm trying to get rid of those people as much as I can. So yeah, like I promised you, next time I log to the game I will give you the officers and you're gonna kick people who have 0 points per week. Not per day, per week only. Because some people tend to have like they play like 1 day out of all week and they can earn those 300 points. So yeah, only per week. If there's 0 per week and lifetime, yes, kick. I used to be the number 1 guild long ago too, and I missed 1 week at 18k lifetime points kicked. That's not fair, but I think that guild was very active, so they thought you were not playing anymore. So actually on PS4 I kicked some players who had a vacation or something, and he joined later and said, why you kick me? I only had vacation, I mean I couldn't play, and so I didn't kick him the second time because he explained to me what's going on. And I remember some dudes actually telling me that yo, I'm going on vacation this week, I couldn't play, or etc. Like, I'm going to my grandmother, I can't play for next 5 days, don't kick me and stuff. I'm very respectful person. I didn't kick anybody for no reason, but if the person tells me he can't play because of his life reasons, like, okay, I give you like 1 week or so, but you need to recover this after you will be back. That's a nice view.
This is nice, isn't it?
Well, I thought I'm gonna find some loot here, but I didn't. Yeah, so why I see all those objects and items, that's because I have those sunglasses. Those sunglasses allow you to see some stuff. So there's different types of sunglasses and with different types of effects. As you can see, the classic sunglasses temporarily makes living things easier to see. My sunglasses, basic sunglasses, temporarily makes normal items easier to see. So that's why I actually have all those items beneath me and I can... It's like a fucking wall hack, you know? I'm trash at doing the guild bosses though. You know what? I actually had a guy on my PS4 guild who actually completed the fucking boss solo as Superman. Yeah, that's actually true, because his gear was that good and he was a very great player. Like, solo. You imagine? Complete the boss solo. It's insane, bro. And he did it.
What are you doing here? You should go. This place is dangerous.
You're Krau, the guard from the Mana Shrine, right?
Yeah. You've come looking for me then, huh? And you came running, did you?
Hey, slow down, friend. Just relax.
I will relax when I know why you are here.
You're...
So, they have no other suspects?
Why did you steal the Elix?
What's that to you? I've not seen you before.
And I do appear offline usually also. You mean the Injustice sees you as an offline person? Or you mean you yourself? In Xbox Live you're sitting under Ninja and no one can see you.
Tell me what happened. Maybe I won't give you up.
How can I be sure of that?
Your status, alright.
You can't. But if I don't go back to
But
Goliath,
I'm on.
they will
Okay.
know you're here.
Yeah, I
Don't have a
definitely can
choice.
check you on Xbox Live.
No, I don't, do I?
Use your chance to get out of this, or leave it. Your choice.
Who says there's anything to explain? Elix, it's worth a lot. I took it. I sold it.
You wouldn't be hiding out here if you had.
Maybe I like mausoleums. Go on.
Why do you need Elix?
I get message from
I'm
old
not
guild Silver
hiding.
members.
Have you met the mutant here?
No.
That
Old guild text you?
is my brother.
What
The
they
elves
want?
captured him
They
and
want
took
you
him
to be
that
back
converter.
or something?
They were going to
You can
throw
invite
him.
those guys as well to my
He
guild.
escaped somehow.
And you said some friends are actually
converter had
searching for the
changed.
guilds.
I don't know
How
he
many
survived.
friends do you have who are actually in
Whatever
search
that
of the
machine
guild?
did to him, it's left him needing Elix. If he goes without it for any time, then he's in pain. He's my brother. And sometimes I wonder if I did the right thing.
Asking
in
for one
saving
gun or just wondering what left. Feel you, feel you. Damn, the side quests have 6 different decisions.
You should.
He's my brother. I know he's still in there somewhere. I can't.
You're feeding Elix to your brother.
I'm controlling it.
Like not
Trying to
hate one
lessen the
man,
dose
friendly one
each
man.
time.
Oh,
I'm weaning him off it, I'm sure.
we do this all the
Keep
time.
going, I can get him back.
I don't
When he's
play
better, I'll go
ranked
back to
anymore
Goliath.
because of the
I'll explain
a
everything
lot of
to
people
Calvin.
playing on Wi-Fi
Until
and a lot
then,
of
I
people try
can't.
to counterpick me.
They
I'm just
won't
having a great time
understand
playing
what I'm
Green Arrow.
doing.
I can play Batman as well and counterpick them with Batman and fuck them up, but I don't want to do this anymore. So, like, I just playing friendly sets. I'm not selfish person in terms of playing with someone. As you can see, the guy named Aaron, he wanted to play, we created a room, even though we played a 1v1, with my friend Mute Speeder, and I still played with him. It's no problem for me. But I really do hate the ranked system, because there's a lot of players who just bought this game or who just playing on Game Pass, and instead of going to practice mode, learning a few things at least, they just trade up level 1 going into ranked. It's hilarious. I don't understand why they do this. But sometimes you just face 10 weak opponents, then one laggy, scrubby opponent who gonna counter pick you with, and he's on Wi-Fi, and this is hilarious. That's why I don't play ranked anymore, to be honest with you guys.
You can... Yeah, great. What will you say?
I'll say I...
Dead should answer the question. They won't look for dead man. Maybe. I can explain that. If I go back in the future. I hope I can go back to Goliad after my brother's cured.
This mutant is his brother. But we're gonna tell the truth. Or we can straight up attack him. Or we could just... Wait, I'm actually curious if what will happen if we will buy the Elix from him. It's actually gonna be interesting decision to make. But before we're gonna do this, of course I want to save the game. Because those decisions will have a huge outcome in the future, so like, yeah. Because on my first playthrough, what I did interesting stuff. I just made the guy believe that I will not tell anybody anything, and instead I told them the truth. And they came up here and killed him.
What are you doing here? You should go.
How often do you do guild hours? To be honest with you, it depends of how many people actually gonna do them. Because if like nobody doing them, why should I do them? Because guild hours, they alright, they are useful, but we need at least active 5 or 7 players who are eager to do those towers, you know? And I feel that's just an impossible task right now. Because people who do that, they actually already in the other guilds. And the people, regular people, they just playing towers, regular towers. They don't, or they playing online, they don't play the guild towers. That's the problem. So we need to have like 5 or 7 more members like this who actually gonna play them in order to complete them. Because I don't wanna do or grind them with you, you know, because it's gonna be long time. I will write that in your message of the day, so they see it. Yeah, it's a good idea. I will do that. And as you will be promoted to officer, you need to type a message to the old guild chat. So because they can read that as well, you need to type about guild events. Again, you need to say about 300 points per week, and basically that's it. Maybe if you want to add something, you can add something. You can say the message. I'm gonna skip the dialogues because...
No. Have you met the Alps?
I'll buy the Elix off you.
Are you serious? I can buy 3 times as much from the Outlaws for that price. Here, take it. I'll find a way to buy some more. I hope I can go back to after my...
Wait, I want to find that mission that I just cancelled.
Take care of my brother.
What the fuck?
Stop your sneaking.
What? Why he speaks normal?
Stop you. I will end you.
Well, you have to do something to make sense of it. You won't prove it, challenge.
Alright. Come on, Ray! Ray! Get him!
I have a really bad feeling about this place.
No, I don't want to wait Elixir on him. Oh wait, that's the wrong save. That's the wrong one.
What?
Okay, wait a second, I got a phone call. Need to answer it. Wait a second. Okay, I'm here. That was a long phone call. Okay. Well, I need to open my windows because it's raining, and I guess it's the better way. Is it alright? Well, it's not that nice. No, it's actually nice. I get some breeze in. I need to turn off my conditioner because it's basically pointless right now. Right, gonna open the second window. It's too bad that I'm streaming without a webcam. Okay. Got that window as well. Okay, let's continue. So we can buy Alex straight up from him. We can throttle on him,
Hey.
which I'm gonna do because I don't want to attack him. This is the best choice, I think.
When Alex and
Okay. Basically, because Darkseid my favorite villain. Wait, what? Darkseid your favorite villain? I'm sorry, I was on the phone call. Last message that I see from you was so they see it. Or about the message of the day. I didn't receive any more messages from you in the chat. Can you please repeat the messages that you said, that you typed? I said my old main was Darkseid. So you said Darkseid also your favorite villain. Okay, so you're... do you like DC? Or do you like Marvel more? And are you considering yourself a comics geek? Both. I would say that I like both, but I still like DC more, to be honest with you. That's because of character development and some other things. Okay, we need to grab a lot of stuff here and some special sword. He is
I have a
there
really bad feeling about this place.
on the ground. Get into it. But okay, what is your favorite superhero and what is your favorite supervillain? Let's go. Come on, bro. Besides Darkseid, I mean, do you have any other favorite villains or just Darkseid? Because I actually have a few favorite characters. I don't have a favorite superhero. Okay. I'm a villain person. Alright, alright. Okay, name me 2 more villains that you like besides Darkseid. I think actually a lot of people who like villain characters, they tend to have tendencies that actually they switch up to anti-heroes. Those characters actually they can be both villain and good, then they become anti-heroes. Anti-hero is basically a person who is doing good, who is helping others, but he also kill criminals. So you kind of call you can call Red Hood, for example, the anti-hero. In some cases you even call Deathstroke anti-hero as well. Joker and Riddler. Wow, it's so Joker and Riddler, they're basic humans. They have a lot of enthusiasm in them. They have a lot of charisma, intellect, but they're not super villains. Why you like those three? Because Darkseid, Joker and Riddler, they're in kinda same category. They are villains that are implemented with Batman, and Darkseid is just a super huge villain who have a lot of special powers, and he's very strong. Already from the movies. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is take antitoxin, and we gonna try and get some shit out of there. Okay, I have some more antitoxin. Now we're gonna lose our health slowly. We need to loot everything. Okay, now I need to get out as fast as possible because I not close. Still alive. Jim Carrey one, you sure? Yo, that's an interesting one. Interesting types of characters that you like. I hope I'm not gonna die. Yes, I'm dead. I'm dead. Fuck. Need to be careful because you can't heal yourself while you're in chemical zone, so you need to be careful. But I need to loot everything that I see. There. Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
I'll wait here.
I could've took one more object, but no, I couldn't actually. I would. Okay, more health potions, health potions.
I'll wait here.
I just wasted one because I was infected. I will use the torch so I could see better, but basically it's useless right now. I don't need the torch, but whatever. Yeah, I need to leave right now. Bruv. No! Fucking bullshit. I messed up. I was watching my eye beat up the other eye. Interesting habit you have. What AI do you use to beat other AI? You use Dr. Fate? I need to get out fast.
Wait here.
I'm alive? Yes. Toilet paper. The best loot you can get. The one you need. I just pick randomly. Oh. So you have a lot of characters with good equipment, I guess. Because, for example, if you're gonna pick random character with level 1 against level 30, it's gonna end bad, right? Fuck. Yes, I'm dead because antitoxin is ended and I didn't see it. Fuck. When I did this on the first playthrough in this room, I actually saved 3 times. But it's worth it, because you can always die. Most of my characters are level 30s. That's cool. Damn, you definitely like to grind this game. You're so passionate for it. It's hard to find people like you. I mean, because the game is very old and still not a lot of people still play it with that amount of passion. But as can you understand, I don't grind that much in Multiverse. I mean, I used to, but not that much. I mean, I do play other games. You said, yeah. Man, what do you think about Fallout 76 for like... I mean, I'm not a newbie, I played it a little bit for like 10 or 12 hours probably, but what do you think, is this game even worth it? Like, I mean, I see your picture, you like to grind, so this game is fine for you, but... what you can actually do in Fallout 76 on high levels? What the activities or what you can do in this game? I mean, it was cancer at launch, but now it's good. What the fuck? The best explanation I ever heard about Fallout 76. It was cancer at launch, but now it's decent. Man, you, Bethesda should hire you, you know? You could be their manager. You could sell this game, I'm thinking. Damn, I don't need to be greedy. I need to back off or I'll die again. To be careful with this.
I'll wait here.
Challenges, etc. Level up, get legendary gear weapons. Okay. Your build. Build a camp. Okay. Yo, I think I got it, everything. Wait, Golden Whisper is here. Yo, it's needed. It's needed for crafting special potions that actually boost your attributes for the lifetime. It's cool. Wait, I need to find a bed because I need to sleep. By the way, what type of Xbox do you have right now? On what you're currently playing? because I know a lot of people who are still with old Xboxes. They don't have an option to buy a new one. Xbox Series S. Oh, that's nice, man. As you can see in the stream title, I always put it, whatever game I'm streaming, I always put it in the stream title. I have an Xbox Series X, but 3 of my friends actually have the Series S, and my brother, he will have the Xbox Series X by the end of this month. I mean, he's my cousin. He's my... Yeah, in English you say cousin. Yeah, he's my cousin. So all of those people besides my brother, they all actually, except for my brother, they all actually had a PS4. They didn't have an Xbox. They all played on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3. But man, I'm sure you will understand this. Xbox is kicking ass. Like, did you watch the last E3? Like yesterday you said you watched it, but it explains everything. PlayStation doesn't have games. PlayStation need you to pay more for each game. They will sold you a game that was indie game, and they will sell it for the full price, like Returnal, and it's not even a full 4K. They don't have Game Pass. All their exclusive and new games are $70 per each game, and it's less powerful. The graphics are not so good as on Xbox Series X, and the PlayStation basically became garbage. It was kinda godlike. I don't think that Xbox One was worse than PS4. I would use your term, as you said before, Xbox One was cancer at the launch, but now it's good. Yeah, something like that. I can use the Xbox One, I could apply it. Because at the beginning there was useless Kinect, there was some problems, but then I think the last generation is even. PS4 had some advantages as well, Xbox One had a lot of advantages as well, but this generation PS5 sucks. It's garbage. And I'm very glad that a lot of people still want to have a PS5. And especially in my country, in Russia, we are Sony PlayStation gamers, and still a lot of people are decided to buy an Xbox, but still I like that still a lot of people likes the PS5, because those people, they don't have any clues about consoles, and if they bought a PS5 in this generation instead of Xbox Series S or Series X, they're basically dumb, and that's it. It's small and still good. It's very good, man. For the price, it's $300, right? And for the price, the quality you are getting, man, you will play new Forza in 60 FPS, maybe Quad HD, maybe 1080p, but still, it's very nice performance, it's very nice resolution, very nice graphics. $300, and you will receive a console that is so small. It's even smaller than my old Xbox One S. It's amazing. That's why a lot of people actually want to buy Series S instead of Series X. I almost actually bought the Series S instead of Series X, because I wanted to... I just liked the white color of the gamepad, I liked how console look, I liked the small console, but I still bought the Series X just because it's more powerful, and I could play old past games with backwards compatibility, and enjoy those Xbox One X enhanced games without any new patches. So yeah, but I respect and love Series S with all my heart. I heard Series S is actually better than PS5. Yo man, check this out. A new game, right? Biomutant. Right now this game is not fully optimized for PS5 and Xbox Series S and Series X, but you know what? There is funny thing on PS5 there is no true 4K. So Xbox Series X runs at 60 FPS and 4K. Xbox Series S runs it with 1080p and 60 FPS or Quad HD like 1440p by 30 FPS. And PS5 can run at 60 FPS 1080p or 1080p upscaled to 4K. So basically Series S can run this game better than the PS5. And it's not a one case, it's actually multiple cases where Series S has been proved to be better. And imagine you are paying almost twice as much for PS5 and you don't receive twice as much performance boost. I mean, if you compare games, Series S games, multi-platform games with Series S and PS5, you don't have anywhere X.2 like X2 performance boost. No, it's not that high of the performance difference. Of course, if you compare Series S and Series X, there's a difference, but with PS5 in most cases, you know, this console can't even handle the true 4K. In the most of games, there's upscale. It's hilarious, man, it's hilarious. You know, saying the worst became the strongest. I don't know that saying, and I don't think that Xbox One was worse than PS4, but that generation by the end was equal. I think in the beginning, yes, Xbox One he was not that good because of the wrong decisions they made. But in the end, yeah, Xbox One was fine, I think. But here we are in this generation, and some stupid people still gonna tell you that PS5 is better than Xbox. Seriously, man, some people still believe that. It's ridiculous.
Will you?
Just what will happen if we all begin to
No, Grimmer's still needed. You won't prove a challenge.
Actually, can fight them. No. I'm not sure I want to do this. Well, I can, but I can just send the other berserkers here and everything will be fine. They're just gonna kill them and that's it.
Yeah, well, dead should answer. They were made. I hope after.
We shouldn't stay.
And we actually received some elixir for this. Okay, let's back to Coldrim and tell him the truth, of course. Duel, what your friends actually prefer to play in this generation? Does they have a PS5 or Xboxes? I mean, your real life friends. Wait, I need to get fucked up.
It is is not efficient for us to talk.
All right.
About Kral.
Yes?
I found Kral. Kral is in hiding.
You know this for sure?
Yes, he's in the old mausoleum. He's hiding there with his brother.
His brother is dead. He was killed in a converter.
His brother didn't die, but he was changed. This is why Kral took the Elix. He's been feeding it to his brother to keep him alive.
Then his brother is dead, even if it is a living death. His will rotted by the Elix. He must now be as mindless as one of the Alb's mutants. Thank you for finding them. I will send men to deal with this problem. Kral must be returned and his brother saved from his misery. A brother's love. Kral must have thought he was saving Grimoire. But to live is an abomination, twisted by Elix.
I agree.
Sometimes love blinds us. But you have done him and the Berserkers a service. You have my pledge, should you need it. Something has occurred to me. Perhaps you could help me with something.
What do you need?
I need someone less conspicuous than myself to do some inquiring. You see, I need some answers, but if I start asking questions, it might be as bad as me outright condemning the man in question. Suspicion sticks and people can start to see someone as guilty, even if there is nothing wrong. So, that is why I'd like you to do the asking. You see, there is a cultivator by the name of Ulrich, a willing and capable berserker. But there has been a change in him of late. Something I can't quite put my finger on. I would like you to speak to him and see if you can find out what is troubling him.
What do you suspect Ulrich's problem is?
Well, that's the issue. Suspicion is all I have. You see, Ulrich has continued with his tasks. He is polite and helpful, but there is a distance. He isn't as open as he used to be.
How can I find out what's wrong?
Just talk with him. See if you get the same feeling. He is someone who loves what he does. You should have no trouble getting him talking about his work in the seeding fields. It has long been a passion of his. But maybe that's it. Maybe he's seeking promotion. Or maybe he's just having a... Whatever it is, he served us well, and if there is...
Okay, let's do this side quest then. The teleporter.
You must consider that again.
No, that isn't what I heard about it.
Can I sleep? Please.
See you around.
Nice. $49 damage. Well, I don't have enough natural elix to do that, but that's alright.
Got it.
Easy money.
Wait a moment. You...
You must be mistaken.
I didn't say we'd met, just that I recognize... I mean, what would an Alb commander be doing here in Goliath? I mean, what? You just decided to stop conquering That'd be crazy. But, you know, you do look really like him. You should be careful. If someone else recognizes you, think...
So, your job is to protect these plants from mutants.
Let's talk with him and know what we need to do.
Job
Yo, he have a cultivator armor, right?
Even on
It's not the same, like Hunter's armor.
Seedlings, that's the law. World hearts are to be protected from everyone and everything. Not that these little baby seedlings are world hearts yet. But now Boren's had the mana delivery from Caldrum, we can start cultivating them again, and then, who knows? World hearts, proper world hearts, are rare. But maybe, just maybe, one of these little things will make it to maturity.
Are you happy working for Cauldron?
Yeah. So, yeah. Well, it's not always so easy. Caldrum is pretty strict about how the plants are grown and what you do with them and... Well, how are we gonna learn like that? You think the first cultivators just stood and watched things grow? The first mages just waited for magic? No, they tried things. They experimented.
Is there a way to stop the mutants from eating the plants?
Yeah, I mean, if we can't grow many world hearts, maybe we should try growing them differently. Maybe we could breed them so that the mutants wouldn't eat them. But we're not allowed to try, which is crazy. I mean, imagine what we could do. And not just to seedlings. If mana does that to a plant, imagine what it could do to a person. If we don't try, we won't progress.
What do you think of Bourne?
He's a good boss. I enjoy working with him. He cuts me some slack, gives me some time of my own. That gives me a chance to, well, do some experiments sometimes. Just try a few things to see if I can help the seedlings.
And is everything all right out here? There's nothing getting you down?
Just the usual. The mutants, the low success rate in growing world hearts, the occasional bit of grief from the boss, but nothing too bad. You know, nothing worth talking about.
Why are world hearts so rare?
I don't know. I mean, berserkers have been studying them since before I was born. I think they found one out in the wild. I heard they were going to destroy it because it was, you know, a mutant plant. Then they realized this thing was making everything else grow. They've been learning how to cultivate more world hearts since then, but it's hard. Even since they learned to feed them with mana.
It sounds like you really care about your job.
You know, yes, I do. I want to see the seedlings live. I want to see more world hearts. I just wish that the others could see how I could help them achieve that.
Have you told Cauldron these ideas?
Caldron? He would probably exile me. He's strict about everything that comes down the ages from Amrek. He forgets that Amrek broke the rules. And look where the rules have gotten us recently. Mutants attacking us. Albs rising in power. We have to fight back, and we can't let rules get in the way.
How do you think you can improve the seedling crop?
Me? Well, it couldn't be me. It would need a decision by someone of rank, with permission, of course. But there are lots of things we could try. We could try giving them different doses of mana, planting the seedlings somewhere there is a concentration of Elix, crossbreeding them. If feeding mana to plants in these doses can make world hearts, what would happen if we got the dose right with people? Any experiment, it's going to take someone to show the way, to blaze the trail, to be the first.
It takes courage to be the first.
Well, I was thinking about mana and seedlings and us, right? The Elix, the normal Elix that the Albs are after, that makes them stronger. That's why they're so scary. So I thought, what if we did that with mana? I mean, it's been purified by the plants, so it should be all right, yeah? And if it makes us stronger, like the Albs, then we'd stand more of a chance. We could take them on. So I extracted the juice from a seedling and I drank it. And I felt like I understood everything.
Don't your laws forbid that?
Yeah, I suppose, but don't you see? If we can get this to work, if we can do this, then we'd all be stronger. You can see that, can't you? I've got to wait to try again, but I'm telling you, one more dose, maybe two, and I'll become something else. Something that can fight the Albs.
One more dose?
One more mature seedling, and I could solve this question. I know it. I can show everyone the way. We can win this war. All this can be over. You believe me, right? So, let's keep this between ourselves. You will get more juice. I promise. I should go now. I have to make this work.
Alright, let's continue.
These guys have magic, and what do they do with it? Stand in the water, gardening. What a waste.
Race. Actually, Ray and Nesty my favorite companions in terms of basically how they speak, how they act, how they react to different stuff. For sure. No, on the first playthrough, I didn't do anything in terms of, I mean, I just set this guy up and I don't want to do this again, so I'm gonna do a different thing. And with the other guy, which brother turned out to be mutant. I did the same thing on this playthrough as well, but it's the best decision anyways. I'll be mad that you're making me officer. Man, what the fuck? Of course not. I'm the leader of the guild. It's my guild, first of all. Second of all, one of those officers, the Mute Peter, he's very close friend. Second one, he's very close friend as well. We don't treat other people like this. We don't treat other people like shit. You're gonna get the promotion because you deserve it. Not because, like, suddenly I decided to kick them out of the guild and make you an officer. No, of course not. And I'm actually, to be clear, because our Xboxes have the quick resume feature, I just gonna do it right now. It's not that hard for me, actually. Do it right now. Why not? I'm not gonna play right now, but I love quick resume. Me too. And you don't have this on the PS4, and I mean PS5. So don't forget, leave a message here in this chat about guild events, about 300 points again, and you can add something from yourself as an officer. Okay. See, that's it. And those guys, they will not say anything like, don't... I mean, why someone would be angry with you that you're being promoted, or they will be angry with me? It's my guild. First of all, I decide what to do. And second of all, why they should be angry or something? Relax, it's alright. Why I'm always at the bottom? When I promoted my friend Ouroboros Success, he also was at the bottom. Then it's gonna change. It's not up to me, it's the game. Please, 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm here. Stupid question from past experience. It's actually just your superstition. It's all right. Actually, can you tell me please how old are you? I'm just interested. Wait, where's Aldrin?
About.
Did you find out what?
$21. Nice. I'm 24. Yeah, so can you tell me the full experience of that past situation? I mean, when you got promoted in the last guild, someone got mad at you, I mean, or something just happened that you have bad experience about, or can you explain please the full situation? I mean, those guys, the others two officers, we're just chilling. We don't take the game that much serious anymore, because before me and my friend Ouroboros, we played on PlayStation, and the other dude, Peter, yeah, he's from Xbox, but it's like it's I don't know. I just don't understand how they could get mad. It's alright.
You should.
Indeed? Well, maybe. I was imagining an issue where there was nothing. Or perhaps I should have been more. Whatever the truth, regrets won't change.
Rank 8, and I played with leader a lot. Storm Towers solo, and one of the officers got mad because he never met me and I got demoted. What? Man, forget those fools, okay? Just forget it. So, you didn't tell me about your friends. You said that you have some friends that's once they in search of a guild. So, how many of those friends you have, and do they actually play? I have like 2 friends. Okay, okay. Don't forget to invite them to your new guild. If they are passionate about the game just like you are, they're more than welcome to stay, for sure. Oh, how I can get there actually? Is there any way? No, I don't think so. Fucking bullshit. Well, one works slot, but he enjoys the game. It's fine, it's fine. I don't expect them to grind like very hard or anything, but I just expect them to enjoy the game. But I mean, still play the multiverse and stuff. Actually, if we could get him, I mean, my friend, another friend, the 2 officers, plus you, plus your 2 friends, and if we all gonna do some guild events, actually we can do some stuff. Why not? It's a win-win situation for everyone, because every guild event gives you a lot of stuff, plus you receive some buffs for multiverse events, plus you receive extra mother boxes. It's nice. And plus, once you complete one multiverse for guild, there will be opened another one. So it's very nice.
Not now.
These seedlings.
Well, we don't go there. We go there, the last place. Yes. Well, I'm not sure I wanna cover this guy. Maybe we need to get rid of him, but
I think we had better be
whatever.
careful here.
No, we can't find this guy. But
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
slime
I suppose I'll
dragons.
have to deal with this one.
No, it's impossible. No, it's impossible. Alright, I move. Bitch. Damn, I'm still not sure that I made the right decision. Maybe I should not cover for him because he's doing wrong things. I'm not sure. But anyways, we need to talk to those outlaws.
Goods are the whole heart of trade.
left anything
What's the word
standing.
without trade?
Wait,
Yeah, you just can't find
besides, I need to speak to him. To the guard, to the city. What do you think, Duel? What do you think about this game? Does it look interesting to you, or it's kind of wacky and strange? Damn, I'm still not sure that I make the right decision.
These seedlings. Why are you messing with that here?
Is that the last save? Is it before I talked to Holgrim or not? No.
Did you find out what happened to him?
Well, I wanna see what's going on YouTube. I mean, what's kind of difference that would be. can actually betray him, because if we are not going to do that, there's gonna be no difference basically. But if we're gonna betray him, he will be exiled.
Good, good. Those
And we
idiots
have
from the
our
Hammer
bosses.
clan. How can they think that that was a good idea? Well, I thank you for the information. Now, I must...
One second. Right, I'm here. Let's speak to another guard. He will give us some information about how we can get into the city, but he will need us to get rid of those outlaws, which I'm not gonna do, of course.
Halt! Nobody.
Wait, maybe I already I accepted that quest. I need to check out here. Strange.
Halt! No.
Can I get here? Not sure about it. Fucking bullshit. Almost died. Not even close, bitch. Kill them. Yeah. I wanna reload. Oh, there's a traveling merchant.
Hello, stranger. You should stock up. Everything.
And don't have anything interesting.
Not now. A comet hardly left anything standing.
Damn.
Fucking thief!
Don't mess me around, or I'll mess with you.
Jesus, a comet hardly left anything standing.
Got it.
Are you here to pay me those shards you owe me? Because I'm pissed at how long you're taking to pay.
Nah.
I need the shards. It's as simple as that.
It's his own fault.
I know who you're talking about.
What do you want here?
We don't want any. We want to be in there, as the law says we can. As the law says we should be. Those clerics are supposed to uphold the law, yet here we...
Well, if it ain't Hunter, the Duke's been asking after you.
The Duke knows where I am, and you can fuck off.
I want...
Have you tried to get in?
Yes, I want...
And? You got turned...
I wouldn't be...
Okay. I can offer you a way to get into the city, but it's risky, because you might not get out again. At least...
Why won't I be able to get out?
Alright. I just hope things don't go the same way they did with... The clerics have shut the city up tight. They won't let anyone who doesn't have a valid ID through the gate. Not in, not out.
Why would the clerics stop people leaving the city?
They're stopping them meeting up with us. That's what I heard. Paranoid assholes. Anyway, we're off the point. You want in, right? And I can give you a counterfeit ID that will get you in. But, once you're inside there, I need you to go and take an ID card to Cooper. That way he can come back out again. Like I say, I can get you in, but I also need you to help me out. You good with that? Does that sound like a deal?
Deal. Give me the ID, and I'll meet Cooper.
Good, right. You see, Wick has all the blank... So before I can get you an ID, I need you to get...
Where is...
Well, that there is a good question. You see, he's been gone for a while. You should just look...
Not like that.
Yeah, it needs to be totally reworked. If you can get the spares.
Is she really so gullible?
A few shards and all this will be easy.
I need a little bit more.
They're always hitting on you here.
Really?
I don't even want to know.
It's his own fault.
I mean, why the guard doesn't want to talk to us? The second one. He's supposed to give us the side quest. Maybe I reloaded the wrong save. Where I decided not to kill the outlaws. Maybe that's the reason. But that's the only way we can get to the city. One of the ways, at least. Okay, so the quest. It's not that much of a distance to go, but still need to get there. I need to heal up. Finally. I will throw some grenades. It's actually gonna help us a lot. Nice. Here, yes, I can use the basic weapons. Nice. Everyone dead, unfortunately. But that's fine. We still got what we wanted. Instructions make small helix potion. It's basically useless to make small helix potions, but I'm very happy every time I found even the small helix potion, because it helps still additional XP, but it's not worth to craft them.
There's nothing here. Bad idea. I won't get...
Right, let's use the teleporter.
Oh, annoying.
There's hardly
Oh,
anything
so
usable
annoying.
in most of these ruins.
Wicket.
Dead? But Wick would do anything if it would mean him getting 2 shards he could... Ah, well, give me the blank ID card. I'll work it up for you now. So, done. 1 fake ID.
Give me the counterfeit ID.
Okay, wait a second. Your image has to be added there first. So, and this is the ID for Cooper. Take it to him. But make sure the clerics don't see it, see him, or see you. And do it as soon as you get in there. He's been at risk too long as it is. We don't need him being held, or worse.
Get something to drink first.
Nice. Now we can get into the town. But before we're gonna do that, I wanna talk to that traveling merchant.
Hello, I have the... Oh.
That's a good recipe, and we're gonna need this later in the game. But we need the Cyclops eye. It's not hard to kill them. I killed first Ogre in when I was level 10. It was today actually. Yeah, I will buy the recipe. Because 10 strength permanently is... not permanently, but while you're wearing that ring, it's very awesome.
Halt! Nobody...
Okay, so you can... okay, only through the main gate, alright. In my first playthrough I actually helped a lot of guys, non-clerics one, and there's been a coup, and that led to some bad circumstances where Alps actually captured the whole fucking city. I'm not gonna do that, the same mistake again.
I heard you...
Of course. It's important we keep and that we can hold... We've worked hard to keep things running here. We can't start letting people flood in.
It's a good good city.
Anyone who tries
There's
to get around with
a lot of quests here, a lot of decisions. Too bad I fucked up on my first playthrough.
You know counterfeit IDs are being sold right in front of your gate.
What? Have you got one? Show me. Well, that's good quality work, too. Thank you. We need citizens. You've done me a service, so I'll give you a valid ID. Just make sure you take this fake straight to... Oh, and there are some rules I need to tell you before you enter. First, stay away from the generators. That sort of security is why we need to keep a rein on fake IDs. So take that fake straight to Eric. Anyone you meet in the city who hasn't got proper documents. We can only keep peace in the city if we all work together. That's what was laid down by the... And the Great Council gave the clerics the responsibility for guaranteeing... That means everyone is... So keep the peace while you're in there. Our suggestors are... And that's it.
Where can I find Eric?
Just go straight down the path into the inner city. You should find him there.
You mentioned the count...
The Great Council, yes. You'll have to speak to Judicator Alois if you want to know more about that. I'm not that well informed on my history.
Who's Alois?
Alois is the Judicator in charge of the city. You'll find him in the castle.
What's happening in the city?
Nothing right now, but it's simmering. You can feel it. There was something building even before we let those Alp separatists in here. They just lit the But hey, we're supposed to be a sanctuary, so someone decided to open the gates and let the separatists in.
I was...
You? Bullshit. Since when does separatists travel in... What, you're serious? You better stick with the rest of your crowd. Then I'll know where to find you when we need to...
What's...
Our suggesters are the reason things remain peaceful in the city. If someone causes trouble, then they're either thrown out, see a suggester for reorientation. But don't worry, it's a positive experience. Even so.
What's wrong with you? Hurt your back? Do you think I didn't notice what you were doing?
Fuck.
How many are dead now?
Tell me about the city.
Right, well, where to start? First off, this place always has something going on, but right now, there's really something. The western section's safer. You're okay there as long as you don't break the law or look fun. The southern part, well, that is really quiet. Nothing really happens there, but Alois, he runs this place and he hates thieves and beggars and trouble causers. He thinks he's God's messenger or something, and that means he's got one big old stick up his ass. If you ignore anything else, don't ignore that advice. Don't piss off the clerics. 1 shard, 2 shards.
We'll talk later, yeah?
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
What do you want? Do you back the clerics here?
You get right to the point, don't you?
And are you gonna give me an answer? Right. I can see you. They say they're here to keep things safe, to keep order. But it's obvious they want to drop their neutrality and extend Ignada, not allowing anyone in or out of the city. You think that's because the Alps are getting closer? Or that those followers of...
Wait, I wanna reload. I'm gonna use the cam, that allows me to have more survival experience. Do I have it? Well, no. Okay, so I'll travel to the tower and buy one, because I wanna complete the dialogues properly. Sometimes, even in early quests, some dialogues require you to have some skills in order to receive extra bonuses or reveal the truth about your mission or anything else, and you don't have it. The cam's gonna fix it for you. So we need them. I'm gonna probably buy a few. Charmer, yes. Crafting, no. It's already high. Survival, yes. Combat, I have one. Well, got it. Well, I actually have a bit of money. Maybe I should sell something and then meat is not gonna help me anymore. Just gonna sell this garbage. It's time to use the potions. Maybe I need to sell something. In terms of my weapons. Now I can buy a few Alex.